When the lights come on, she's ready to rise. Donnelly steps up with faith in her eyes. Puzzle pieces fitting, stars up in the sky. With every prayer and song, she'll make your spirit fly.
She's got the voice that can heal the soul. Singing, gaming, she's on a roll. Star Wars battles to her prayerful light. Donnelly's shining through the night. Shine on, Donnelly's, you light up the way. Singing, praying, bringing hope today.
From puzzles to the force, you're always on. Donnelly's,
You're our shining song. In the game or the prayer, she's standing tall. With every step, she answers the call. Blessings in her heart, light in her soul. With Donnelly's, we're ready to roll.
raise your hands, feel the groove. With her faith and her love, you can't lose.
From the galaxy far to the prayers so deep, Donnelly's is the joy we keep.
Shine on, Donnelly's, you're the light we need.
With every song and every prayer you lead. From puzzles to the force, you're always on. Donnelly's, you're our shining song. Shine on, Donnelly's. Shine on.
Good morning, and happy Friday! How is everybody doing today? Kitty says not too shabby. What is everybody's day looking like? I am excited because I'm going to be grabbing some tea with Soul later today. And I am excited for that because we're going to our favorite local tea shop. And it is always delicious. And this place, it lets you control the sweetness of your tea. And so I am excited for that because I'm getting to see Soul. I'm going to work on a little bit of homework while she does writing because I am taking a computer hardware class and I have one last assignment for the week. You're going to have your normal Friday with Mom and wait for snow again. Awesome, Dusty! So yesterday was mildly stressful for you, Soul? Well, yesterday was your being at school all day, if I remember correctly. So that makes sense. Was there anything other than that that kind of led to the stress? I have one last assignment and it is discussions. And I have to get that done by Sunday. And so I'm like, you know what? It shouldn't take me too long to do the discussion because I want to kind of get a feel for how the other classmates are doing it. But I kind of the assignment is essentially I have to make my voice is a little quiet. Let's see here. If I turn down desktop audio, turn the mic up all the way. Let's see. Much better? Cool. Awesome. Found out that you have to wait till March 20th for your dad's biopsy. I can definitely see where that would be stressful. On the plus side, it could mean they're not as worried about it. Like if they had any other indications that it was ready or anything really to worry about, they probably would have gotten him in a lot sooner, I would assume. But I'm also not that person, that doctor's scheduler. So I could be very wrong about that. But yeah, I definitely understand the wait has been grueling as it is. Because there's been so many unanswered. Watching the opening ceremonies of the Olympics. Nice! But anyways, back to the discussion. Yes, because I got sidetracked. My brain is going bink and then bink, bink. So we have to essentially use either Canva or PowerPoint to make a kind of presentation about how different parts of the computer work. And so like the USB, like how that gets plugged in and all that stuff. And so I want to get a feel for how others are doing it, not because I don't understand how all of the computer parts work together, but because I'm interested in seeing kind of like inspiration, for, kind of a feel for, okay, if this is how they did it, that means I can probably get away with doing something similar. Because I have an idea in mind. It's just kind of getting it out on PowerPoint. Like it's gotta be, I wonder because if it has to have diagrams, then I'm probably going to use Canva because I'm more, and I gotta look over the requirements again for that to know if it requires, yeah, you know what, we're gonna take a look at that. I'm gonna take a look at that discussion real quick. Just because everything else I have all done. Because we had to do 2 modules this week, or over the last couple weeks. So create a chart or infographic about the following cables. So it doesn't even necessarily... Okay, so it doesn't... Okay, save an image. Okay, so it does have to have an image. Brief description of the item's use, key features, recommendations to identify it quickly. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so I had in my brain that it had charts, like it had to have charts about like where, where everything goes and gets plugged in. But if all it is I need because if that was the case, I was going to use Canva. But I might as well use PowerPoint for that, or use Google Slides and export it as a PowerPoint, because that's a thing that you can do. Did you guys know that? Did you guys know that Google Docs can be exported as a Word document and Google Slides can be exported as a PowerPoint? And I'm pretty sure Google Sheets can be exported as an Excel sheet. In fact, let's take a look. Because I'm curious now. There it is. Okay. Let's go blank spreadsheet, just because we can. File. Download. Yep, you can make Google Sheets an Excel. You can download it as an Excel spreadsheet. That's pretty cool. Let's get caught up on chat here. Yeah, Kitty, I agree with you. Usually if they feel it's an emergency, that person gets priority. Yes, go Team USA! 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 He's had lung cancer in the past, lost his sister in 6 weeks from lung cancer, so it's really hard to sit in the uncertainty. Yeah. The difference is his sister probably, from what I remember, didn't notice all of the symptoms until it was pretty, aggressive, until it was pretty far along. Because they seem to have caught any signs so early, that definitely can change the prognosis, At least to me. I'm looking at this and I'm going way outside looking in. I'm going, in a majority of cases with cancer, the earlier you catch it, the better your prognosis can be. It's not always the case, unfortunately, but more often than not, the earlier they catch it, the better. So if you guys notice anything off, make sure you get it checked out sooner rather than later. Yes, the earlier they catch it, usually the better. Yes, for sure. So that's my plan, and then when I get back from hanging out with Soul for a couple hours, 2 to 3 hours most likely, then I'm gonna come home and I am going to get laundry done and then just kind of chill. Today just kind of feels like a chill day. It is a chill vibes Friday. And it's a chill vibes weekend because... Oh, and I need at some point to listen to a new song for Lux's worship team so that I can record that over the next week. Yes, gotta get that done because it's gonna be awesome. And it's a newer song, and I'm excited for it because it sounds like it'll be, from just the title of the song, it sounds like it'll be a really, really good song. And I'm excited for it. And this one, they're having the entire team. Oh, I need to flesh out more of the backstory because I have the basics. I've got the basic idea. It's more the finer details of that particular character for our Fallout campaign. Kind of figuring out, okay, a little more on the personality. How does the PTSD manifest itself in her, kind of a thing. And so it'll be good. I kind of want to get, like, where she's from. Like, maybe she lived in the settlement. I'm thinking she's going to have lived in the settlement. And so that could be part of it. Or maybe she lived, like, just outside the settlement and moved in after everything went down. That could be. I kind of like it. So we just got to get the finer details fleshed out. But yeah, it's coming along. It's coming along. Yeah, I totally get where you're coming from, Soul. And if we lived in a perfect world, A, there would be no cancer. But B, we would have all the info that we need right here, right now. But like Kitty said, it's still quite the mystery. But if it helps you feel any better, one of my friends from college, one of my former college roommates, she had stage 4 melanoma. And with immunotherapy and a few other things, she is now no evidence of disease. And so, if it helps you feel any better, they are making progress on that front. I know melanoma isn't exactly lung cancer, but, it's one of those things. Hopefully hearing that story. Yeah, hopefully hearing that helps. Yeah, if I feel the need to, I'll definitely reach out. I think I'm on the right track. I just kind of need to sit with it and ruminate in it a little bit. So that'll be good. Once I get kind of a rough idea and get everything kind of out on paper, I'll definitely reach out to you and Lordo and kind of get your guys' thoughts on it. So that'll be good. Yeah, with so many variants behaving different from one another, for sure. For sure. Let's go ahead and do our short little devotional from Experiencing God. Today is February 6th. Today's lesson or devotional they titled Sin That Entangles Us. The verse is Hebrews 12:1b, so the latter half of the verse. Let us throw off everything that hinders and the sin that so easily entangles, and let us run with perseverance the race marked out for us. Sin is our most persistent, determined, and pernicious enemy. Sin seeks to rob us of every good thing God has designed for us. Paul tells us that sin brings death in Romans 7:11, yet it is very subtle. Sin creeps into our lives when and where we least expect it. It packages itself so attractively that we are lulled into thinking that it cannot really harm us. 2 Corinthians 11:14 and 15. Sin stealthily and relentlessly entangles our lives. We will never be able to run the race marked out for us as long as we are entrapped in sin. We can free ourselves from sin's bondage only if we recognize it for what it is. If we call sin a mistake, a bad habit, or a weakness, we will never escape its grasp. We must not blame our sins on others. We must not allow pride to convince us it is too humiliating to admit the sin in our lives. Sin can blind us to its presence. It does not always command our attention, but rather it subtly and pervasively robs us of the spiritual power and victory that could be ours. The good news is that there is no extent to which sin can entangle us that God's grace does not abound still more to free us. Romans 5:20. Has sin robbed your joy? Has it prevented you from being the best husband, wife, son, daughter, or friend you could be? Is it keeping you from spiritual maturity? If you have become entangled with sin, God can release you immediately, no matter how desperately entangled you may have become. Now that's interesting, that if we call sin a mistake, a bad habit, or a weakness, we'll never escape its grasp. To a certain extent, I get what they're saying. They're saying that if we just go, oh, I'll never be able to defeat it, that's my weakness, that's my kryptonite. I think that's what he's getting at. I think that's what the author is getting at, is if we just kind of go, oh, I'm not going to be able to beat it. It's just something I have to live with. It's, it's my weakness. It's my weakness to eat 20 pieces of candy before bed and then wonder why I'm not able to sleep. That kind of thing. And if we look at it and we go, oh wow, that is a weakness of mine. What am I going to do? I'm going to pray to God to help me with it. If you're recognizing, oh, that is a temptation, that is a weakness, that is something I struggle with, then that's totally different. Because there's a difference between recognizing it as a weakness, a temptation, a mistake, and kind of playing sin off as that. You know what I mean? Like it's like using that excuse to make light of what it really is. And I think that's what the author is getting at, is if you kind of try to play off sin as, oh, it's not really that bad, that's different than recognizing what is a temptation for you and asking God to help you move past that temptation. I do agree that it definitely is pervasive and subtle. And that's why if there's something you're addicted to, I've always said it's something that lies in wait, waiting for the day you think you've overcome it. And so it's one of those things where recognizing the signs of sin, recognizing that subtlety, recognizing, oh wow, this is something that's creeped into my life without my noticing. That is where things really, that's where sin can be defeated, is when we have our eyes opened, A, to what sin actually is, and B, where we need to turn, and that is God. And God is going to be the one to help us overcome that. It'll be a process. It'll be like in God's chisel, where he's going to have to go and chisel that away, and it's going to be painful. But by the same token, now we know what to do. Alright, let's get caught up on chat here, and then we could definitely go back and finish our discussion on the Devo. You wish you could say it does, but melanoma is treated in response to treatment very different than the more deadly ones. Yeah, that is fair. I guess what I'm attempting to get at is they have new technology, and maybe the one that worked for the melanoma can work for that. But you are right, the different cancers do respond differently to treatment. Pray for friend's mom, Kathy. Her mother passed this week. You got it. And yes, the Savannah Guthrie's mom is found safe. Yes, we're definitely praying for that for sure. Your friend's dad has been dealing with skin cancer, or your dad's been dealing with skin cancer for a long time. Yep, losing part of his ear. He's done really well recovering from that. Lung cancer, unfortunately, is a much different beast. Did I... Oh, was the thanks for sharing supposed to go up to Dusty? Yeah, because Dusty, we are definitely praying for your friend, or for your mom's friend Kathy. We're definitely praying for her, for sure. For sure. In fact, let's go ahead and dive into a time of prayer right now. Let's do it. Let's do it. If you guys have any prayer requests, please feel free to drop them below in chat, and I will be more than happy to pray over them. I will look up partway through the prayer to make sure that I haven't missed anything. Oh, no worries, soul. No worries. I just was double checking that I hadn't missed something. I also have a 1-point redeem for Please Pray For Me, which is a redemption where that prayer request will appear not just in chat, but also up here in my activity feed. So feel free to use that as well. I'll look up partway through the prayer to make sure I haven't missed anything, and then we'll dive into the world of Indiana Jones. Dear Lord, thank you so much for today and for who you are and how much you love us. I pray over each person here, and those that are lurking, and those that'll come later, and those that aren't able to make it today, Lord. I ask that you be with each of us in a new and mighty way. Be with our families in a new and mighty way. I pray over Dusty's mom's friend, Kathy, Lord, that you just be with her in this season of grief. That you fill her with your presence, Lord, your peace, your comfort, and show Dusty and his mom how they can best be there for her as well, Lord. I pray for the Guthrie family as well, Lord, that Nancy is found, Lord, that you give wisdom to the FBI and to the local agencies working the case, Lord. I ask that you provide wisdom, that you provide the evidence needed, Lord. If anybody knows anything, Lord, have them come forward. And if it be your will, Lord, may she be found alive. And if not, Lord, I pray your comfort over the Guthrie family. I ask that you be with them and just give them your peace, Lord, and just guide and direct every step of that investigation, Lord. Be with Sol and her family, Lord. Be with her dad as they're waiting for the biopsy next month, Lord. I ask that biopsy reveals either benign or early stage, and if that they are able to come up with a plan of attack, Lord. I pray for her classes, that she's able to understand everything that she's learning, Lord, that she's able to, even if it doesn't come as easily to her as some of the other classes, Lord, that she's able to just rest assured that this is the path you have for her, Lord, that she doesn't doubt hearing your voice, Lord, because I know I've been there where I've wondered, is this your plan or mine? Is this your voice or mine? I've been there, Lord. So I ask that you make your voice abundantly clear for Sol, that you just continue to guide and direct her. I ask that you be with her driving anxiety, that you're able to get it down to a more tolerable level. Be with her church's worship team, Lord, and just help everything come together to lead people to your throne every Sunday, Lord. I ask that you just continue to be with his little kitty and Lordo and their family, Lord. Bless them, keep them close to you. I ask that you be with Kishu and Spark and their families and just keep them close to you. I ask that you be with Shopkeep, as I know he's looking for a new job, Lord. I ask that you guide that job search and provide a new job for him, Lord. I ask that you be with Lotu and her family and just provide a miracle, Lord. Be with Catherine Naomi and Bearded Beowulf and Legend of Zyro and just anybody who is in need of your guidance and direction, Lord. Make your voice loud and clear to them, Lord. Provide ways where there seems to be no way. I ask, Lord, that you be with STL as he is down at the Mayo Clinic. I ask that you give the doctors wisdom, give them answers, and give them a treatment plan, Lord. Help this be a productive visit with the Mayo Clinic, Lord, and give STL some relief from those constant headaches, Lord. Be with his unspoken as well, Lord. Be with my extended family's unspoken, Lord, and just move mountains where they need to be moved, soften hearts where they need to be softened. Be with my coworker who's been asking questions about you, Lord, that I've been able to speak into. Keep her close to you and just keep her on your path, Lord. Be with my other coworker and just soften her heart, Lord. Open her eyes. I ask that you be with my friend B, that you just soften her heart and open her eyes to her need for you, even if I'm not the one to be able to speak into her life anymore. I ask that you just, if there's a plan of reconciliation there, that becomes clear. But if not, Lord, I just thank you that we were able to have a good final interaction, Lord. I ask that if it's meant, that if our friendship is meant to be, that you just make that clear, Lord. Give us a great time of fellowship today. Be with anybody who is struggling physically, whether illness or injury or fatigue. Give us the energy and strength that we need for today, Lord. I ask that you be with anyone struggling mentally as well. I ask that you just give them strength to keep going when they feel they can't go on. Help them to lean on you. Let us have fun today, and in your name I pray. Amen. Oh, no worries at all, Soul. No worries whatsoever. Well, that was perfect timing for that playlist of music to end. Let's go ahead and get this going. While I'm switching everything over, next Friday, we have the second collab stream ever for 2026, because I'm counting last Saturday as a collab stream. It'll be me, Mad Mama's Farm, and Bearded Beowulf, and a few others, and we're going to be playing Among Us. And so that'll be super fun. I hope you'll be there. It'll start at 9 a.m. on Mad Mama's Farm's channel. I will be on late next week because I have a haircut, but it is going to be, I will join in as soon as I get back. And right? It's almost like I planned it that way. And, but yes, so next week it will be a later start, probably by about 11:30, maybe noon at the latest. And so that'll be the first collab stream, or second collab stream of 2026. And then next Friday, no, not next Friday, the 20th, I will not be able to stream. I have a lot going on that day, meeting a friend for coffee, and then Dad and I are going to a concert, and it unfortunately will not work out to stream that Friday. But in good news, Saturday the 21st, we will be playing some more Collar X Malice. It will not necessarily be, it'll be somewhat slow start Saturday, but it'll be a more story-heavy Saturday. Because I want to make sure that we can keep that story fresh in our mind. And so, to make up for not being able to play Collar X Malice on Friday the 20th, we're going to play it on Saturday the 21st. So I will make sure that all of that gets put into a Twitter post and on Discord. But those are the announcements for the week. Let me go into studio mode, because I need to get the correct game. And then I need to restart the source. Go here. Go here. Change the category. There we go. So when we last left off, we were trying to sneak in and rescue Gina. And we kept dying. So let's see if we can find our way over to the building where Gina is. Hey, how's it going, Spawn? I hope you're doing well. Let's see, is there a way to sneak over through this, mayhaps? So that way I don't have to go... Maybe. You're doing great. I'm so glad to hear it. How's your island coming along? How's Dreamlight Valley treating you? Let's see. It's almost like it recognizes, oh hey, Donna's terrible at platformer games. First death of the year. Or stream. Ooh, you have some exciting news? Do tell. You got Lolly the cat and you're excited for the Dreamlight update. Awesome! Hey, how's it going, Dreamer? Let's see, what do we got here? Oh, I see where we are. Okay. Doggy cousin is with you today? Yes! Oh. A free hydrate for you guys, because I could feel the cottony feeling in my throat. What breed of dog is Doggy Cousin? There we go. Not sure. Small, medium, or large? Hey, there we go. We got him. Ha! Got him. Ooh, small breed. I love it. Small to medium-sized breeds are definitely more my go-to. Not a Chihuahua. Okay. Yael is now working 410s like me? Yes! It's a shame she has Mondays off and not Fridays. When we meet up this week, you convinced her to give... Or when we met up this week, you convinced her to give Digimon a try? Yes! Oh, that's awesome! I know that was something you desperately wanted, is more people playing Digimon. And that's so cool that Yael is working 410s now. That is super cool. Super nifty. Got him. Ha! Got him. Oh, great. I got a little too cocky. I got too cocky. We're getting the new Dreamlight Valley update on February 11th. Nice! That'll be good. I'm excited for that. You convinced her to get a starter deck with you. You had to leave before you got to try it out together, but baby steps. Exactly. Which starter deck did she get? Huh, that's different. Usually Flying Lead doesn't care about muscles. That is true. Get back in there. Hide, 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 hide. Okay. Been years since you've gotten to play. Pretty sure your decks are obsolete. But see, that's the thing about just playing for fun, is it doesn't matter if they're obsolete or not. You can just play whatever deck you want. You don't necessarily have to keep up with the Joneses, as it were. Oh, come on. There we go. Grab our shovel. Because we can. Can we, or even should we try and release the hounds? I don't think we can. I think we tried that last time. Thank you very, very much, but I already have the best viewers on Twitch. I appreciate you though. We are not view-botters here. Why I'm going into a funny accent, I don't know. Get out of here, silly bot. Exactly. So, Soul, what time would you like to meet up today? That way I can make sure... That way I can make sure we're good to go. Should I... Sounds good, Dusty. You have a good day too, my friend. It's not exactly blue. With a ton of new added mechanics, they designed it in such a way that it's a bit of everything. Huh. That's kind of cool. Oh, come on. I snuck up on you, my dude. We're gonna backtrack. Back here. So that that way we don't have to worry. There. Maybe they'll go away. Maybe they'll go away. Nope, nobody here. Lottie's gotten so much bigger. Isn't it amazing how fast they grow? In theory, you could use your red deck against it. In practice, it probably won't run as intended and will be taken out rather quickly, but it's technically doable. Exactly! Because that's the thing with card games, is when if you're playing more competitively, then yes, you're gonna have to keep up with the Joneses. But if you're just playing for fun, like, I'm pretty sure all of my Disney Lorcana decks are out of standard by now. But I've never played it. I don't really have any friends who play it, unfortunately. I want to play it. But there's just so many games out there that it's hard to keep up with them all. Ah, come on. There we go. Okay. So, how about I grab a bite to eat and I let you know when I'm on my way after stream? Alright, we've got to figure out what we're doing wrong here. Because clearly we're doing something wrong. There we go. We sneaked up on Big Baddie. So now, let's take a look and see. What's this called? Atonement. Indiana Jones walkthrough. Because I want to make sure that I'm not doing something completely against where it needs to be. Okay. Oh. Huh. Not playing competitively, but you are a mildly competitive person. Plus, you did work hard on that deck and would like it to do well at least sometimes. I get that it's just the nature of things as the game grows and evolves. It just makes you a little sad, yeah. And part of me understands that. The other part of me says, because I'm kind of competitive too. I'm kind of competitive too, and I like being able to make sure that I'm, you know, doing what I'm supposed to do. And in order to do well. What if, now here's a thought. Rather than buying a completely new deck, what if you only bought cards themselves? Like you just replaced individual cards that might be a little more on the weaker side while keeping your favorites. And you could kind of keep the ones that you've replaced kind of on your back burner in case you need new ones. But it also makes it where you don't necessarily have to worry. Like you're not having, like you're more upgrading the deck that you currently have versus building a whole new deck. Does that make sense? Because that would allow you to keep your favorites and the ones that do well, that may not be standard, while still being able to keep up competitively. You got to the new music pass on Fork Knife? I love it! What does the music sound like? There we go. Wait for them to go away. So now... There we go! Guys, we're doing it!
Gina. Don't worry. I'll get you out of here.
Okay. So we just need to find a way around. There's a new skin and a bunch of stuff, but it's themed around Chapel Roan. Or, yeah, Chapel? That's really cool. There we go. Sneaky sneak up on that guy. Then just in case we need it, we've got it.
Hallo, ich brauche eine Antwort, bitte.
Nice to meet you.
It's like saying chapel but spelled different. Okay. Oh, great. I don't have any subtle... Okay. Good.
Du hast dir nichts verloren.
There. And then I'll take... that. Oh, the way it's designed, it's nearly impossible to have the older decks keep up competitively. Gotcha. Alright. Storage room key. Let's stay down. Fought him by punching him. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we did. Got that. Where's the key? To be honest, you're more in favor of playing decks against each other within the same release block. Okay. That does make sense. So, like, if you had, say, all the D&D Magic decks versing each other, and then all the Avatar Magic the Gathering decks, for example, or all the ones that were released in 2021 can play each other and be competitive, whereas 2000 or 2022 would be more newer and stronger kind of a thing.
Might be something I could pick up from this.
Huh. Storage room key. Where is the key? Yeah, that totally makes sense. UIRL encouraging me while Dave's not here. I love it. Aha! Sorry, bro. Sorry, bro. Nope, that was a broken piece. Alright, let's see, where would it be? Where would it be? Storage room key. None of these are saying. Right? Sorry, bro, you gotta be dropped. Right? You missed when we would play together. We got to play together and it was well balanced. Yeah. I could potentially bring my decks with me today. So we're just gonna toss you right there. We're gonna see if there's any sign of a key around here. Which it doesn't look like. Yeah, no worries. No worries. Right? Isn't it so much fun? Hey, there's the key. How did I not notice that? And stepping on the dude says... Alrighty, I will look around. Oh, what the? One of my lights just turned itself off. Might have overheated. Let's see, where... Yeah, it's possible it just got really hot. There we go. Alright, we got an ad break here in a minute. So let's rescue Gina and then we will go to BRB for the ad break.
Can you get these off me?
Hang on, I'll free you.
There we go.
What's happening out there? What's the plan?
Saving you.
Come on, let's go. Right? I love him. I love it. He's like,
I don't need
yes,
to pay.
key!
We gotta get out of here.
We can't just leave now. We have to go after Voss.
What you talking about, Gina?
I can't lose you.
Come on. Don't you want to know what this is all about?
I mean, part of me does, the other part of me says we might be a little bit in over our heads.
You're damn right I do. Shooting stopped.
It's a good thing.
Definitely could be a gun trap. It's a trap!
Over there.
Alright, sorry guys, the ad break hit during a cutscene. I'll fill you guys in. Okay, so now we can pause. I'll fill you guys in on the rest of that cutscene once we get back. Alright, thank you for sitting through those ads with me. I appreciate it. So during that cutscene, we saw a bunch of, like, we managed to rescue Gina. We got out, we realized it's possibly a trap as we were creeping along the backside of the tent. We saw a bunch of the soldiers go running by, not even noticing us. And now we're gonna be doing some more creeping along to get to the ziggurat. Gina, what are you doing? Where are we going? Why are we going that way? Alright, let's try seeing if she'll follow us. Maybe we need to grab some sneak weapons. Right, Gina, what are you doing, girl? Okay, so she is following us, so that's good. Okay, we're gonna stay down here. Go all sneaky sneaks. If we can. It's not gonna let us go sneaky sneaks. We can't get up there. Beat him up. Ah, sorry, Gina. We're gonna go this way. Whoa. Ah. The broom. Classic sneaky sneak weapon. Exactly. We need the sneaky sneaks. Because at least with the broom, we get to go all sneaky sneak, and then the broom breaks and we have to find something else. It's definitely a lot quieter than some of the other things that I've seen around. Oh, back in the tent, Gina. Back over here. Alright. Sorry, Gina, indeed, right? Now, let's see. So he doesn't suspect a thing. Punchy, punchy. Punchy, punchy! Where can we go that's a little more sneaky sneaks? Ah. Oh, I forgot to do another one of the Bible studies I'm doing with a friend from church. Oops. Right? Grab a broom, Gina! Come on, make yourself useful! Like, grab something. Don't just stand there being all sneaky sneaks. Let's see if there's anything down here that might take us where we need to go. This'll at least allow us to be a little more sneaky sneaks.
Yeah, come on.
Yep, she's just standing there watching us fight people. Ah, there we go.
Don't let them think I can reach it. Push me up.
Alright, help you up.
Here we go.
Yay! Second or third time's the charm! We're making progress, guys!
Well done.
Yeah, well done. Yep, there we go. I was about to say, yeah, well done, but I can't get there. And then she's like, oh yeah, let me help you, by the way. Right? Teamwork, it makes the dream work! Okay. Uh-oh.
Kerle gesehen? Was ist damit? Die waren riesig. Giganten. Große Typen trifft man leicht. Bang, bang, bang. Und fertig. Und wenn du sie doch verfehlst, die machen Kleinholz aus dir.
I got nothing. Okay. Get over here, Gina, hurry! And light decided to go out again. At least I have one. Let's see what happens if I
Hold a
scooch
cigarette.
it ever so slightly closer. It's almost like it doesn't seem to think it's plugged in.
About 2000 BC. Built by King.
There. That's better. Okay.
There's another lift.
Bring it on up to the floor we're on.
So we have to climb all the way down there.
Why? You're not up for it?
Whoa! I wasn't wanting to do that. I was wanting to get to a little bit closer to that so I could use it. But this works too. Not me wanting to take the more heroic, let's jump over this thing and then we'll... Whoa, no! I bumped myself off. I want to take the, like, action-adventure thing of, let's go ahead and jump over the railing and then go and use our bullwhip to get across, and it'll be awesome. There we go. And then there. Haha. Nope. I thought we were going to be able to walk up it. You, Baby Spot, and Dave all drive off cliffs on Fork Knife. Oh yeah, that's the best part. That's the best part, is driving off cliffs. Gives you that adrenaline rush. It works really well. Alright. This time we're gonna remember.
Long way down.
You're telling me?
No power.
Alright. No, no! Wait a minute. We don't even land on... Okay. Fourth time's the charm. Gina's just gonna have to find her own way. That's fine. Whee!
Be careful. Long way down.
To which again I say, you're telling me. Oh wow, there really is nothing down there. No wonder. Hey, how's it going, Mad Mamas? How was work today? Was it a good work day? Thank you so much for the lurk. There we go. Just had to time that jump correctly. And then W. A screaming kid workday? Oh no. Hopefully you don't have too bad of a headache. There we go. We'll get all the way down. Gina's somewhere. By the power of video game magic, she will be right there.
Things blocking the lift.
I'll see what it is.
Alright. Climb up.
I think you can make it.
Not a problem.
There we go. Right? They just magically teleport. It totally makes sense. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, there we go. There we go. Let's see. There, perfect.
Found the problem?
Yeah, I see it. Here we go.
Parfaitement.
It's working!
Now the question is, how are we gonna get in? Like that. Works for me. We gotta go all the way down to the bottom.
Oh no. They put up a brave fight.
Lucas isn't here. He was the one who caused the distraction so I could get you back to safety. Which is all.
She's like, we need to look at this.
I need some help.
Right? Mr. Giant Dude totally like created the perfect distraction.
Are you just going to stand there?
I'm not. There. See? I'm not just standing there. I'm being useful.
Madre mía.
We made it to the ziggurat!
It's Noah's Ark.
It's real?
This wasn't stranded. It was placed deliberately a long time ago.
Ooh.
What does Noah's Ark have to do with the stones?
I don't know yet. We need to find them before Voss figures it out.
What if he already knows?
That's a good question.
That tent. Looks like that's the only way into the Ark. No. Wait.
What?
We gotta come up with a plan.
The stones. I'll go down. Find a safe way through. You stay here.
No, I want to come with
Stay
you.
here with the stones until I come back.
Exactly, Gina. He's not leaving you behind forever. He's actually coming up with the plan rather than charging in head first.
Story to tell.
Exactly. He cares about her. He wants her to stay. He's making a safe path for them.
Ein Riese hat 3 Soldaten auf einmal niedergestreckt. Ich dachte, wir wären hier sicher, nachdem uns diese verdammten Wilden aus dem Dschungel gejagt haben. Wir sollten lieber leise sein. Vielleicht sind ein paar dieser Irren immer noch da draußen. Ja, stimmt. Machen wir weiter.
Excuse me.
There's that. Well, look at them. So nice of them to leave all this just laying around like that. So nice of them to leave all that just laying around. It's much appreciated.
Mann am Boden! Halt die Augen offen! Mann verloren! Mist! Mann verloren!
Come on. And this is why Indy didn't want her to go. So, we gotta figure out... Alright, you know what? I'm just not even gonna worry about that light anymore. We'll figure it out off stream.
Sicher, nachdem uns diese verdammten Wilden aus dem Dschungel gejagt haben. Wir sollten lieber leise sein. Vielleicht sind ein paar dieser Irren immer noch da draußen. Ja, stimmt.
Das Spiel ist aus, du Dreck!
Ich habe Adler auf die Fireworks gleich auf.
Hey. Alright, so we can go that route. We can go that route.
Different angle.
Alright, so we need to... Alright, so that was our only... Okay. Our only one. Exactly, dynamite! Blow him up! You go sit down, sir. It's fine. Go take your little siesta. It's totally fine. Oh, good. I'm glad to hear that, Mad Mamas. I hope your headache goes away quickly. Let's see, where's that dynamite? Ah. Nobody's here, just go about your day and sit back down. Exactly, and no problem. No problem, I'm happy to. Sit down, go about your business. Nothing to see here. If I could find the dynamite. Something you live with most days today isn't too bad. Well, that's good. That's good at least. I'm glad today is a good day and not a bad day. Alright. Come on. Punchy punchies. Alright, what's the best way to do this? Yep, we're done with all that. Wait for them. Right? How rude of them to kill Indy, right? Okay, so I am going the right way. I am thinking the right thing. I just need to wait. I just need to wait. Right, and this is why Gina didn't want him to want her to follow him, or why Indy didn't want Gina to follow him. Alright, go back to the bridge. Both of you. Okay. And then... get all these guys. We go away. happens when Donna doesn't do it right. This is what happens when Donna doesn't time things correctly and decides to go her own way. Alright, you guys. As soon as they go to the bridge. Right, silly Donna? Don't worry about it. Don't you worry about it. Ah. Let's run this way. Beat you up with the shovel. Find something else to beat you with. Ah. He's still encouraging it anyways. Well, thank you. So part of the problem is that he sees me somehow. So once he goes back to the bridge, I can sneaky sneak on this guy. Grabbing nuggies? You've stopped grabbing some nuggies for lunch? I love it. Oh, here we go. Dynamite. Alright. Nuggies! Nuggies are the best. Alright, so I did not time that correctly, which is fine. We're gonna time it right, eventually. Because once he decides to go back to the bridge, that should free us up. Perfect. Timed correctly. Ah. Right now we can pick up dynamite, which the game definitely wants you to do. So maybe that's what I'll do once I beat up this guy, is I'll grab the dynamite and use the dynamite to blow up the two in the other room. We can give that a try. So I'm pretty far into the game. It's, where right now, rescuing. We've rescued Gina, and now we're trying to get back to where Haas is, and we're making a clear path. Like, we're clearing a path so that we can go back, get Gina. That way the bad guys don't get the puzzle pieces. Weekend plans, include basically just getting laundry done after hanging out with Soul for a few hours. And then, just kind of a chill evening tonight. Stream tomorrow, and then some D&D, and then church, and then a Super Bowl party. So that'll be really fun. So once we...
Knallt ihn ab! Ja! Keine Gnade! Bist du kleine Ratte? Du hast hier nichts verloren.
Maybe the game doesn't want me to do that. I thought that was gonna kill him.
Schlag ihm die Fresse! Was machst du da?
Right? The scattering of brooms just amuses me. Ooh, my Sims are doing pretty well in Sims 4. They are definitely doing well. In fact, if we have some time, we can check in on them. If you guys would like. Right? Kind of silly to think about how they could have all ended up there like that. Right? Sounds good. We'll definitely see if we can make some time for that. Sounds good. Drive safe. So I was thinking, Soul, that maybe after I grabbed a quick bite to eat here at the house, I would head your way. Oh, man.
Was machst du da? Ich brauch Munition! Hab dich! Bist du?
Oh, and I... What? That was not at all what I intended. It decided not to throw. Indy just decides I'm just gonna go down with the ship, apparently. I did. Okay, so now... Oh, come on! I sneaked up on him!
Hello,
Come on.
sweetie.
Case Cassie! Thank you so much for the follow! I hope you're doing well, my friend! I am so excited for the 20th. That is going to be so much fun. Yeah, no worries at all. No worries at all. It's going to be so much fun. So much fun. What do you have planned today? Right now, we are trying to be sneaky sneak in Indiana Jones and epically failing. Oh yeah, we are. Oh yeah, we are. And we're gonna send them to the group chat, and they're gonna all be like, ah, Donna, why did you not tell us? Why didn't you invite us along? What the? What's that guy doing? I just yeeted that. I literally just yeeted the shovel. I just yeeted the shovel and got the guy with the shovel. Oh, that was hysterical. Yup, I yeeted it. the? Where are they coming from? Why are they coming over here? What in the world? Go away. Go away. A yeet in your general direction. Is that my problem? Am I just not being sneaky enough about it? Is that what it is? Right? Wasn't that hysterical? I loved my a yeet in your general direction. They're investigating the flying shovel. Exactly. Alright, you go over there. That's fine. Go by the bridge. Perfectly A-okay. Oh, I got into his line of sight. That was my problem. I'ma die, I'ma die, I'ma die, I'ma die. Okay. A yeeted shovel specifically in your general direction. Exactly. Stay right there. Alright. Now. There we go. Grab that. Switch it out for that. Don't worry about that falling noise. It's totally fine. Everything's fine. Come on.
Du hast Angst vor mir. Diese Waffe hält dich auf. Lieber gleich, Eindringling.
Oh, where? Blah. I was doing so well. I was doing so well until that moment. Maybe I grab something and yeet it away from me, like towards the place like the area right here where I'm just coming from, and that'll distract them. And then we should be fine. Oh. I'ma die, I'ma die. Because I pulled a silly. Alright, we just gotta time it right. That's all it is. We just gotta time it. We just gotta time it. Okay, so he's over there now. Perfect. We go sneaky sneaks this way. Oh, great. They're gonna notice. Oh. Ah. One of them noticed me. It was too late. Too little too late. Right idea, though. Right idea. At least to start off. Fender! How you doing? Hope you're doing well, my friend. There we go. Okay, now. Got him. Got a little... Oh! Yeet. Ooh, you finished your album? It'll be out on April 1st? Nice! Alrighty, I'm kind of feeling like checking in on my Sims family. I think that's what we're gonna do for a little bit. I kind of think I need a little bit of a brain break from this game. Kind of think through and figure out how that's gonna be, what that's gonna look like. So let's go ahead and we're gonna play some Sims for a bit. Well, thank you for popping in. I bet you're super excited about your album. That is going to be so much fun. I will definitely check it out. Let's see, we need this one. So when we last left our little family, we had Ellis selecting a gig. Getting ready to select a gig anyway. You're so welcome, Fender. I hope you have a fantastic day. There we go. Yep, started taking a bath right as it loaded. Exactly. You gotta love it. Our toddler is sound asleep, which makes sense considering it's 6 in the morning. Technically, the baby should be asleep too, but baby is hungry. Let's try... Let's see how you feel about sweet potatoes. I might need to go looking in... I might need to modify in Cass. Oh, good! I'm glad you made it home safe. I need to... Oh. That makes sense because... Yeah! The toddlers and infants can learn to like different foods. I love it. Okay. There. Now we can modify in Cass. I want to make sure... Okay. Good. And no. And then we need to do the same for him. Perfect. We are going to make my sister and brother-in-law's doggo. And we don't need a mixed breed for that, though. So I guess... There we go. And we need... That's the perfect head shape. We need... Ears are perfect. I want to edit the color. Alright, let's add a dog. Not a mixed breed. Why can we not? I don't want paint mode. But fine. We'll do that. Say yes. Oh, okay, there we go. Filter breeds. I want Chihuahua. Okay. Why can I not? Because that's not Chihuahua. So we're gonna try again. Third time's the charm, right? The paw print is the dog's breed? Oh, that makes sense. Thank you. There we go. Okay, so Jojo is we're gonna say Dorito. He is a he him. Now he is a little bit on the shorter side. But the coloring is absolutely perfect. We need to figure out how to get his blep. That actually looks a lot like him. Okay, and that tail is pretty much perfect. Fur is perfect. We don't necessarily need to go to paint mode. No, we don't need that. There we go. We need... Let me pull up a photo, because I want to make sure I get the exact right nose. Right? Isn't walking them so much fun? Okay, so... Yeah, that should be fine. It's a little bit... It's kind of in between there. Yeah, there it is. Ears look pretty much just right. No. Typical Chihuahua look. That's fine. Yeah, that's good. But I want to put it in his little blep, because he has a blep. Is there a way to put in a little blep? We're gonna make him a couch potato, because Jojo is a couch potato. Aw, you were? That's so cute! But he is also a jumper. Alright, we need to go with a different... That actually might look a... No... No, he's not like that. He's definitely more like that. Yeah, I guess that'll work. I guess that'll work. Right? It's a tragic oversight on their part. It really is. Alright, P Polyglot and Piano Guy, here is Jojo! For the kitties, you love the Maine Coon because of your boy Fettuccine? Aww. So we need to get... dog bowl. And doggy bed. And toys. Now Dorito, he loves his toy ball. He loves his all the little things. So I think that'll work good. Now she's getting kind of hungry. Right, the baby! So this is our cute little starter home. And it's so much fun! Alright, now where's our little Jojo? Where is Jojo? There's Jojo! Ad break in just a minute. Yay! Bridget loves sweet potatoes. Alright, time to come inside, Jojo. Oh, so she's hungry. We gotta get her some food, which we did. Alright. Mad Mamas, you're awesome. Thank you for the resub. Wow! Thank you so much. You saw the pup face emoticon. You think Pup Pup is sad? Uh-oh. We can't have Pup Pup be sad. Why you no come in? Might want attention. Okay. We'll train him to fetch. Alright. Oh no, it crashed before I could save it. Maybe it didn't. Maybe it didn't. Okay, we're fine. We're good. We're good. Crisis averted. And we'll pet him so that way he knows he's loved. You're a good boy, Jojo. Oh, he's an adult. I want to change that. I'm going to change that. I'm going to make him a puppy. I want to make him a pup. There There we go. There's a little Jojo. There's a little Jojo. Let's pay our bills. You love playing with the horses because you can actually ride them. I love it. What the? What was that? Aww, and now Bridget loves Jojo. What's going on? No attention left. Well, we'll just have to fix that. Where's the play button? Go snuggle your daughter. Parenting level 5. Let's ask about how your day is going, little one. Don't worry, you're getting attention. Right? He is so cute and small. I love him so much. He's a little Jojo. He's a cute little Jojo. There. Maybe that'll help. You made your family and your boy fettuccine in The Sims years ago. I love it. We have almost every skill up to level 5. That is so cool. It's been lost by then, but you still remember it. I love it. Go ahead and play some Sim Shape. We did some playtime. But we gotta get your thinking skill up. Alright, go ahead and go potty. That's okay. That's okay, sweetheart. Yup, Yup, other Bebe is asleep on the floor. We've got Bridget and Aaron. And their outfits are so cute. Oh, why are we embarrassed? Alright, fine. If you're gonna be embarrassed, then go ahead and take a soothing shower up in the upstairs bath if you don't want to be in the room, if you don't want her in the room. Yeah, so what I did is I made it where it has automatic lights. So if anybody in the room is awake, then it turns on. But if they're asleep, then it turns off. Yeah, it's a pretty cool thing. Oh, look at her playing with Jojo. They're so cute. They are so cute. Oh, she's just like, boom. How like a toddler is that? Yup, other Bebe is playing in the trash can. And now she's gonna try go night-night. And sleepy sleeps. Will you read me a book? Yes, I can read you a book. I'm your mama. Of course I'll read a book. Right? Isn't that adorable? There. Now, hopefully we'll be able to restore that relationship where we don't feel so abandoned. Why are we so angry, Aaron? Mama's giving you as much attention as she can. Huh. There we go. Tell a knock-knock joke. Right? The Bebe is angry. She's feeling like she's not getting any attention, but at the same time, I'm like, what else can I do? Feeling playful. We're just gonna, like, have them, I guess, chill in the bathroom, apparently, and just talk? Right? Mama can only do so much, little Bebe. Look at them dance. They're so cute. sets it right there. Go ahead and get a bubble bath. Give her a bubble bath. Right? Isn't that so cool? Uh-oh, where did her rabbit pad go? She's just like wandering all around the upstairs. I love it. Where's the rabbit tablet? Oh, the mom has it. Oh, and now she's gotta go. Now Jojo's gotta go potty. Don't worry, Jojo. As soon as we're done giving the baby a bath. You're also playing Fortnite, but also while watching, and you're watching The Sims more than playing. I love it. Alright, there we go. That should be fine. She should at least be... Okay, we'll have Emrys help her explore some foods. We'll give her some mashed mango. And he wants another kid. You don't need to browse. Oh, good! He's going outside to go potty. Look at him go. What a smart Jojo. Don't run away. Well, I guess as long as... I mean, it's gonna be fine. We'll figure out a way to make it work. Good job, Jojo! We'll just, like, it doesn't necessarily even have to be to fulfill that want. It doesn't necessarily even have to result, I think, in having conceived. I think it's more just the fact that he wants to try and have a kid to, you know, keep the lineage going. We're gonna give them their little moment. And then we'll know, hopefully in about 24 hours, if it'll automatically say whether or not it was successful. Aw, the poor baby. Ellis, put your kid to bed. Your Sims at one time had 10 generations of kids and grandkids and it just kept going. Oh, man. Go fill the bowl, Emrys. There is. There is. But I like having it where I want to see if it'll... Because I can spend the $15 for the test, or I can just wait 24 hours. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Dorito's just like, I'm hungry. Give me food. We'll let the baby sleep. Why is she always feeling like there's no attention? That's so sad. Oh, now that's cool. I had no idea about that. And then we'll just have him polish it to perfection. Oh, that's true. I love that. I didn't even think about that. Okay, so I guess it does have to result in having a baby in order for it to work and fulfill that. They're all sound asleep. They're all sleepy sleeps. Oh, that totally works. He's gonna go get a bath before he has to go to work, because he has work in 7 hours. He's working 9 to 5. There, let's give her some food. That way we don't have Sims CPS called on us. You love that song too? That's so cool. Okay. Bum 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 ba da 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 dum. So rather than helping her explore foods, we're just gonna have her bottle fed. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, we're gonna do both. That works. That way we'll make doubly sure that she is nice and full. Alright. Go ahead and get a bath. Go. You've got work here in a little bit. As soon as... There we go. I'll take care of that dish for you. She is trying to be a good mom. He's mad because he's got the hot-headed trait. Her energy level is fine. Hey, how's it going, Queen? Hope you're doing well. We have very vocal doggo. No, come back, Queen, come back. So far, so good. We're just enjoying a little time in The Sims because Indiana Jones was getting a little bit frustrating. So I'm like, you know what? We're gonna just chill and we're gonna play some Sims. Why? What? Why did you take the baby out of the crib? We let the baby sleep. You keep thinking today is Saturday? Oh man, I've done that before. Put the baby to sleep. It's not that hard. Thank you. Yeah, with Fridays being my day off, I've totally mixed up days before and thought that it was Saturday. Okay, now, Ellis, let her sleep. In fact, how about you go over to the office and check for gigs? Go on up to the office. There we go. We'll break into the crime genre. Amethyst, how you doing, my friend? I hope you're doing well. We are just enjoying some Sims time. Very chill gameplay today. And I'm loving it. There we go. Let's do double speed. Because both kids are sleeping, so it's totally fine. Why did you not fulfill chat with client? Oh, we're reacting to the first snow of the season, that's why. Oh, look at them. They're so in love. It's snowing and you're sick of it? Oh, how much more snow is there? Are you in the path of the big old winter storm? Alright, now, Ellis, now that you're done with that... Oh, you're gonna feed her? Okay, that's fine. That works. That's totally fine. Emrys, fill the dog bowl for me, please. Ellis, you can run upstairs and chat with the client. Thank you. Maybe 2 inches on top of the 13 you had a week or so ago. Oh no. Feel free to send some of it my way because I want just a day of snow. There we go. Let's build up our imagination skill. Or our thinking skill. We'll watch TV together for a little bit. Oh, he's got to go to work. I'm good. It's been a busy little while. And so, trying to figure out why my Sim's oldest is always feeling like she's not getting enough attention. It's devastating because we're trying to do the best we can. Did you chat with the client at all? Okay, good. Alright, write a mystery rather than playing incredible sports. Because your daughter needs you. When Adam falls going down the stairs, he realizes one is missing. What happened? There we go. We'll let our toddler kind of build up those skills. I know she's big mad. We're letting her build up her thinking skills. So she is super hungry. Hopefully by the time Ellis finishes writing, we ought to be good to go. Doggo is awake. Oh, she's got low hygiene. Hey, how's it going, Joe boy? She's taking forever to write this book. It's like, sorry kids, you're just gonna have to wait until I finish writing. Okay, so now let us give Erin a bath. Hurry so that Erin doesn't get the super duper grungy trait. Aw, little Dorito's eating! Okay, so she is getting to the point where we're gonna have to hurry and feed her. Okay, so now let's explore foods. Let's do one that we know we like, so that we know she'll eat. Her hygiene is awful too. Come on, feed your kid. There we go. Go get a bubble bath. There we go. He got promoted to regional manager. Give her some attention. Oh, we're gonna give her some food. Okay. Possibly. guys been up to lately? How's the weather been? Has it been just absolutely bonkers? How's the family doing? All the things. There we go. Now ask him to go potty. Oh, she's gonna have a baby. Oh, we didn't even finish apparently rubbing all the soap out of the baby's hair. Alright, Emrys, be the father and just do your thing. Put your kid to bed. Right? Tell him, girl! No, we don't need to put the toddler in the high chair anymore. Not right now, anyway. I think he's excited. Because, yeah, he's ecstatic after hearing about a new family member. I said in the crib, not in the pack and play. Okay. Why? I don't understand. Change her diaper. She is absolutely exhausted. We're gonna have to hire a nanny, I think, because with 3 kids, we're not gonna be able to make all of this work. Right? Like, I don't understand what's going on here. Like, why are they just going, yeah, go in the pack and play, go do this? And he's just like, I'm just gonna go to bed. Like, no, your kid needs to go to sleep in the crib. How's her energy? She is not getting any energy from sleeping on the floor. So Ellis needs to put her kid to bed. No, I said to put your kid to bed. Not to... Right? Put the baby in the crib. I don't understand why that's so hard. wake up, give your kid a bath so that their hygiene will be fine. Like, Sim CPS would probably be called at some point on all of this. Come on, finish the bath. And then we can make it where kiddo gets to eat. Give her some oatmeal cereal. Or bottle feeder, that works too. That's true. It'll give a warning first before they take him away, but she was getting, like, beyond hungry. Alright, now, put your kid in the crib. Please. Put your kid in the crib. Put her to bed. I am like so mad. Put the kid in the crib, right? Put the kid in the freaking crib. I don't understand what is so hard about that. Thank you. You are finally putting the kid in the crib. Finally. We'll throw the bottle away for you. We'll be benevolent. Oh, I don't understand why that was so hard. Oh, man. Whew. Okay, she is hungry. Ask for food. A baby boy this time? That's what I'm hoping too. What do you think we should name the next baby? Please give me food, Mama, says little Aaron. Ooh, let's see. Do I have... Okay, good. Getting her some food. In the household inventory. I do. Alright. Perfect. We're ready. She'll be second trimester here soon. Should we just fast forward and see what happens without us having to interact with it? Hey, hey, they loved it! Yeah, let's fast forward and just see what happens without us doing anything. Oh, that's interesting. I might have to try that sometime. We're just gonna fast forward, see what happens. See what they do naturally. Without, and we're gonna go all the way up until she goes into labor. See what they do naturally. Dorito's hungry. She's like, I need a nap. Let's see. More detective stories. We'll go with that. See what she does naturally. See if she actually feeds the dog. Hey, look at that. We're not totally incompetent as a parent. All the food is spoiled. Alright, fine. I'm gonna make you fill the bowl. That's the only thing I'm doing. Is our baby outside? Our kids are both outside? Our kid is just sleeping outside. Somebody go get the baby and bring her inside. Are we seriously just letting this baby sleep outside? Nobody cares that this baby is sleeping outside in the rain. Aaron, where are you going? What's going on, kid? She's just like, I'm gonna run around in the rain. But I'm also gonna hate that I'm all wet. Finally, somebody cares about the baby. She's like, okay, now I've run off all my energy. I'm going to bed. Good night. Yeah, he can dislike. That's fine. Are we gonna feed our kid? We gonna feed her? Are we going to feed the kid? Apparently we're just gonna let the baby sleep wherever the baby wants to sleep. We're just... What? Do we need to force you to feed your kid? Thank you. Thank you, finally. I don't even really care about Harvest Fest right now. We are third trimester. Hey, how's it going, Mama Belle? Hope you're doing well. Hey, how's it going, Mabius? We're seeing how much we need to force our Sims to do. Because it's fascinating how much you have to basically tell your Sims to do that they will not do autonomously. You're doing better than yesterday? What happened yesterday? I haven't been spending a whole lot of time on Discord over the last couple days. Broken sleep, but you're awake. Hey, there we go. That's all anyone can ask, right? Oh, it's due by 9 a.m. tomorrow. We've gotta not do that because apparently she is going to... Oh, 3 hours of sleep and both kiddos got up before sunrise. No nap, no coffee. Oof. We need to get her working on this book because, yeah, this is not good. She has to have it in by 9 a.m. tomorrow. Right? They are so bad at taking proper care of themselves. There we go. Ad break coming up. Alright, we need you to write. No way in. The door is locked. And there is no sign of the key. How will Aaron rescue his true love? Right? Like when you used to play Sims back in the day, they were always peeing themselves because they'd forget to go to the bathroom, right? No. Go right. You've gotta take a work day. The Mio game? Yeah! That looks like a lot of fun on Dustin's stream. See you guys in a minute, those of you caught in ads. Alright, go. Right. Right. We can do it, we can write our book. I know the kiddos are probably gonna be big mad. Oh, come on. Oh no, her energy level's too little. Oh no. Oh no. Exactly. Feed your kid. Thank you. Right? That Neo game looks really fun on Dustin's stream yesterday. I enjoyed it. She's gonna just constantly be like, I'm having a crash out. The poor thing. Oh, she's gone into labor. Oh, she's in labor. She's crashing from low energy. It's a baby girl. So let's see. Let's go with Carly. And I think with an EY. She's just like, I can't anymore. Alright, go sleep for a bit. We'll let Emrys deal with all of the dirtiness around the house. No, just go ahead and sleep, girl. She's like, I feel gross. I'm hungry, I'm tired, I'm all the things, I'm feeling all the feels. Will you give your kid a bath, please? Thank you. That is the shortest bath in existence. There we go. Put your kid in the crib. That works. Why did you wake her up? This is awful. They don't want the kid to sleep in their own crib. What the heck? As soon as her energy is like out of the red, and into the yellow. I'm gonna have her go finish writing. I guess we'll just have to wait and see what happens, because I am getting hungry. I'm realizing now I'm hungry. So we'll have to continue this tomorrow. That's what I think we'll do. We'll play this tomorrow and see what happens now that they are parents of 3. Oh my goodness. They cannot take good care of themselves, can they? Alright, you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. And I hope you guys had just as much fun as I did. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Let's see who we are going to raid to. Let's see. Hold on, before we raid out. I used to, like, in Sims, I have a dog. I had a dog at one point. He ended up passing away a couple years ago. Woke up to see your dog did dog thing. Now you know talking crap to a human is wrong, almost sinful. However, that day you were exhausted and said to your dog, "Bruh, God doesn't make it." Oh. Sometimes when we're tired, we say things that we don't mean. And I know deep down, Mabius, that you love your dog, and you were just speaking from a place of frustration, tiredness, all the things. So hopefully things are better between you and Doggo, and you immediately felt bad and apologized, and that's what matters. So let's see who all is online real quick. I need to mute that tab so that we can see who is online at the moment. Do we want to go chill with Cat? Let's go chill with Cat. Right? Right, Soul? It really has. I hope all of you have a wonderful, wonderful day. I miss him too. He was such a sweet doggo. I love him. I miss him. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to raid Catherine Naomi. I will see you guys tomorrow, and always remember, God loves you, and so do I.